Yesterday, good morning to all. Yesterday we were discussing about capstone lake, that means last class. Today we are going to discuss about bar feed mechanism of capstone lake. Bar feed mechanism. How the rod will move continuously without stopping the machine. Machine will not be stopped here. Automatically the rod moves and locks the rod and rotate continuously. Only releasing will be there. So carefully you listen this one. How the connection is given here. This is the bar. The name indicates bar means lengthy rod. Bar means lengthy rod. That rod will be loaded. That rod is loaded on the capstone lathe to do work continuously. Instead of using a single piece at a time, so wasting of the time, we are using a small rod means wasting of time. So lengthy rod means we can easily make number of pieces. For that purpose, this is the rod loaded. Already there is a bush inside. Here also there is a bush inside. The rod is inside the bushes. This rod continuously go to spindle of spindle, then go to collet check. So like this the rod will go spindle and collet check. The rod passes through the bar check, from the bar check to lathe spindle, turret lathe spindle, from the turret lathe spindle to collet check. So like this the rod will passes. This rod is seated on bush here and the bush here. This rod will rotate along the collet check. The lengthy rod will rotate along the collet check. Whenever we are doing the work in collet check, facing over, turning over, drilling over, then grooving over, then parting also over. So after parting over, the machine will not be stopped here. They release the collet check. Will release the collet check. That means lose the collet check. The stopper will be there. So when we index the turret head, the stopper will come to the position and ready to stop the rod when we release the collet check. When we release the collet check, as soon as the rod will go and touch the bar stop. That bar stop, why it is going and touching? That is the bar feed mechanism. Bar feed mechanism is arranged. Why they arranged? To save the time, to continue the operations without stopping the machine. So like that this bar feed mechanism is arranged at the back side of the lathe, back side of the spindle. Then here there is a mechanism. This is the stand. Depends on the length, one or two stands will be used. Then there is a bracket here. This is the bracket. Sliding bar bracket body this is. Then here bar check. Why the bar check is given? The bolts are provided here bottom and top. There is a one more at the bottom. So like this the bolts are provided. These bolts lock the bar. Then when lock the bar is connected to the collet check. Then the total unit will rotate in the slide. This total is unit rotating. Not this one. This is locked. Sliding bar bracket. This slides. The name is given sliding bar bracket. Sliding bracket body. Sliding means moving. So how it is moving? Here the pin is provided. This is the pin. From the pin, this is the fixed roller. This is the fixed roller. This is the sliding body. So on the sliding bracket, the pin is provided. So this sliding bracket is not connected to the fixed pulley bracket. Here fixed pulley is fitted. So this fixed pulley will not move this side and that side. Then this one, the chain or rope is connected around the fixed pulley and come to the another pulley provided here. With this pulley, the chain is coming down here. The weight is hanged at the other end of the chain. One end is attached to the pin. The other end is attached to the weight. The weight is attached for other end of the chain or rope. Then whenever we wanted to turn it, because of this pin, the pin fixed on the sliding bracket, because of the load, when releases the chuck, the slide will move forward along the rod, along the bar. This bar is moving this side, that bar is moving this side, because the pin is provided here. When we release that, because of the load is pulling down, the rod will move forward. Okay, when the rod moves forward automatically, after the collet there will be the stopper. That rod will go and touch the bar stop. Then after touching that, the bar stop also seated on the bearings which is fixed in the turret head. Then that also will be rotated like a revolving center. Then with the rotated that, then collet is locked. Then the position is goes forward continuously like this. It will go between this roller to this roller. The cut section is given here. There is a lot of length, maybe 2 meters or 3 meters. Like that rod will be there. Then this is moving from this pulley to that pulley. This is the distance. We can make number of pieces, depends on that length, how many pieces. Then after that, you change the position of the rod some more. You change the position of the rod and lock it and use continuously to make the pieces. This is the bar feed mechanism. Think that when the load is hanged here, the pressure exerts on the pin. Always the pin is pulled by the weight. The pin is connected here. This is the fixed roller. The roller is rotating. This will not move. Then this is coming like this and like this. The weight is pulling like this. Because of the weight, the slide will move that side, not this side. So keep that one in the mind. The connection is given. That is figure in your book. Already I kept. If you are not opening that, I kept the information in the WhatsApp. You see that carefully by seeing the figure. The numbers are given. The part numbers are given. I wrote here everything. This is the stand. Stand I did not mark. So there is a bush inside. So like this, the rod is fixed. So this is the bar feed mechanism. The same way, turret feed mechanism also. The turret, when you rotate like this, I kept in the WhatsApp, there is a one capstan lathe. Have you seen that capstan lathe? Did you open that? How it is working? When that goes like this, when you rotate the handle, automatically changes the position of the turret. So on the turret, some 6 tools are provided. In the turret mechanism, you have seen the turret yesterday we discussed. In this turret there are three types of turrets are there. One is the vertical turret, the second one is horizontal turret, and the third one is angular turret. The turret head fixed at an angle once, then horizontal ones, then vertical ones. Depends on the work. So whether it is automatic is there, you can use the automatic for the turret. If the turret automatic is not there, there is a pin or lever provided to release that. Then you change the position and lock the lever, then you sit. Otherwise you rotate and set the pin. There are so many ways. Whether automatic is there when rotate. Why automatic? How it is working? That is important. Then the cams are there. Because of the cams, that movement is taking place. Then the forks are provided to keep that one in the correct position. So as in case of in HMT machine, you are changing the speeds, the fork will be like this. That gives the position, the speed of the position. The same way, the correct position, it shows that the pins will go, the fork will go and lock that one. So that also I will open and show you. So today I will open and I will take the video, I will show you total mechanism of the capstan head. So I will not leave. But your duty is to listen how it is functioning. The simple way bar feed mechanism is given to send the rod without stopping the machine. When releases the chuck, automatically comes and touch the bar stop. So like that, this is given in mass production lathe, only for mass production lathe. Whenever we wanted to make number of pieces, that keeps in your mind. Otherwise, so you cannot understand this. What is the bar feed mechanism? You never be confused. How the rope is there? This is the sliding unit, the slide. Slide means move. This is the moving unit. This is the fixed unit. On the fixed unit, the roller is given. If you understand like this easily, the need of bar feed mechanism is to save the time, to produce the number of components fast, to maintain the accuracy of the length, correct length you will get. There will not be any change in the dimension, accuracy in the length. So like that this bar feed mechanism is given. That's why the modern lathes are provided automatic bar feed mechanism. That bar feed mechanism figure is given, how it is working. Then one more also I will give you later on, that is CNC bar feed mechanism. That is no need now. The same way, yesterday we discussed about capstan lathe. Then there is a turret lathe. The turret lathe and capstan lathe, only the difference is in that is heavy duty, this is light duty. Like that difference also I will give you. So keep that one in the mind. The turret mechanism works by using the levers, forks and cams, stops. So this four will be there. The springs are provided. One is lift the turret head, then to give the position, handle will be there when you rotate like this. So instead of doing explaining like this, I will show you tomorrow that mechanism video. Okay. So this is the bar feed mechanism. Next we are going to discuss about another one, the types of turret head. Why turret head is given? Once again, why turret head is given? Turret head is given to hold the number of tools, maybe 6 or 8 or 5, like that. Depend upon the design. Actually 6 faces are there. The 6 faces exactly square to the machine, then only that will correctly seated and the drill goes like that then tool will goes like that. These are will go. So in the turret head, what are the tools can be held? So in case of tailstock, only drills can be held, reamers can be held, and taps can be held. Same operations. Drill holders can be held, tap holders can be held, die holders can be held. Then second one, turning tool holders also can be held. Then the studies also in case of this one, because there are some tools, box roller, box turning tools. This box turning tool, why the name is given? There is a box, the rod will, machining rod will passes through that. In that box, one side is giving support like a steady, and other side tool will cut the material. So in case of this one, what that one you have seen that traveling steady. Like traveling steady, that also will move along with the job. Then if the V-shaped steady is used, the shape is V like this, then two supports and tool will come, that V-shape one. The second one is two rollers will be used. When the rollers are using roller steady, when the V is using V steady. Keep that one in the mind. So in these rollers are using, that roller steady means the rollers are using these rollers. The tool is keeping forward the cutting tool, that means advance the cutting tool, or behind the cutting tool, that is important. The job is holding here, the tool is kept here, whether the steady is giving back side or front side. The roller steady, if you are arranging the roller steady front side, so the whatever the diameter is here, that diameter, machining diameter produced concentric to this outside diameter, because the rollers are set advance the tool కంటే ముందర పెడితే ముందు ఉండే diameter concentric వస్తుంది, అది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. Then when the tool is set, the rollers are set behind the cutting tool. That is, when you set behind the cutting tool, the rollers are following the cutting tool. That is, follow our study how it works the same. The machining diameter is not concentric to this one. So that's why that will make another diameter. When you are taking back, the tool you are taking back, when the rollers goes out, automatically the job will move that side or this side, scoring of the job, that we can say. So that can be avoided by taking the tool with a micro adjustment. So like this, the tools are given. So what are the tools are there? Box turning tool, roller box turning tool, that tools will be. Then second one is revolving rollers turning tool, like that the tools are given. So that means you identify that in the hexagonal turret the tools also can be held, the reamers also can be held, the drills also can be held, the taps also can be held, tap holder will be there, then die holder will be there, then some tools, only turning tools I told you, step turning, then multi tools also will be used, that we'll discuss later on. So these are the functions of the turret head. In this turret head, three types. One is vertical turret head, second one is horizontal turret head, and third one is angular, that means inclined turret head. Keep that one in the mind. Inclined turret head means, for example, the turret head is like this. The holes are provided here and here one hole, that is 3 holes. So if the turret head, this turret head is straight now, this is. Sometimes turret head will be like this. So here the 6 tools, 1, 2, 3, another 3 back side. 6 tools. This is another model that will be rotated like this. It is hexagon. This is a circular. Then another one is there. That angular. This is a base. Then that will be seated like this. This is the angle, and this one will be seated like this on the bed. This is the angular. The tool will be sit like this. The continuously. The tool will sit horizontal only, but head is at an angle. So like this, there are three types of tools. One is a circular one. This is the hexagonal one. This is the cone-shaped one. All will be set in horizontal. When the tool heads, tool will go straight to the axis. These are the three types of turret heads. Keep that one in the mind. Then in the capstan and turret, that also I will explain what is turret head, capstan lathe and turret lathe. Capstan lathe is used for small work. The functions will be same. The turret lathe is used for heavy duty work. Capstan lathe only sometimes this will be turret head will be manual. In case of that turret lathe, that is automatic will be there. In case of capstan lathe, there is a ram or auxiliary side. In case of turret head, no auxiliary side, directly seated on the saddle. That's why the heavy cuts will be given in case of turret. Because of the ram auxiliary side moving, the overhang will come. Because of that, heavy cuts will not be used. In the turret head, the checks are all used whatever you are using in case of center lathe. Collet check is used, 3-yaw check is used, 4-yaw check will be used, then magnetic check will be used, then air or hydraulic operated check will be used. Any check, any operation on the turret can be done. That is heavy duty. In that there are so many tools in case of turret, because that is heavy duty production. This is light duty production. Auxiliary, that means turret is different. The function RPM also will be more there. Then cuts also will be taken more. Like this, the difference between turret and capstan. So when you open and see the book, you can understand that what sir is telling, difference sir is telling. Immediately you remember in your mind, capstan is light duty, turret is heavy duty, capstan auxiliary slide will be there, turret auxiliary side will not be there. So in the capstan light duty work, that is heavy duty work because of overhang of the ram. So there is no overhang of the ram. Automatic will be given. Here sometimes automatic, sometimes hand feed. Then that is used for number of heavy duty works will be done. Different types of checks are used. In case of capstan, only collet checks are used. In these collets also, there are so many collets, push out collets, drawback collet, then push in collet. Like this, you have seen the milling machine, you have seen the lathe machine. On the lathe machine, jutes are held one collet, that is drawback collet. The threads are inside that will pull and keep. You can lock it easily by using the lever. So you made the ball, you have an idea. But don't think that we don't know collet. Collet is a thin cylindrical bush having slits over the body of the surface. So that is the collet. Collet is used for holding the job. Collets are used for holding the job. That is only regular shaped job. Whether you are using hexagonal collet, you can hold the hexagonal shaped job. Whether you are using square collet, square shaped job you can. Whether you are using cylindrical jobs, cylindrical collet you have to take. Like that, regular shaped job can be held with the help of the collets. Collets are used quick means of holding. So you need not to do the job. That's why these are all used in mass production work. So every point, if you see every point, these are the production lathes. Some automatic lathes. Automatic lathes also will come in this. So number of pieces can be produced, that already we discussed. Okay. Whatever the attachments are used here, in case of turret machine, there is a taper turning attachment, there is a threading attachment. Two attachments are used. So threading also we can do on turret head, turret lathe, not capstan. Capstan lathe only by using chasers, only by using dies, only by using dies, that may be collapsible die, that may be split die, that may be any die. So like that dies are used here, that tool also will be used there. Then taper also can be provided on that. So here taper can be provided by using the tool. On the tool there is a form tools. In that form tools we are going to discuss. Straight form tools are there. Already I explained yesterday class. Circular form tools are there. So whether you are using circular form tools, radius will be you make, then multi, that means straight, and curvature will be there, the balls with the step you can make. So these are the differences you learned. There we can use, here we can use same tools. So their heavy duty tools, number of operations will be more in case of turret. So turret is very useful these days. So you read continuously capstan lathe and turret lathe. What are the tools I explained? That tools also. Then in these tools there are studies, end type, box type, tangential type. These are all will be there. You see that tangential type means when circle is there, that come and touch 90 degrees tangential. End type is there. So end type also, then one tool is kept at an angle to get rake angle. Automatically that touches and flow the chip like this. You see the figures, every figure you see and understand from the chapter. So if you are not opening the book, so the book also given in the WhatsApp PDF. So you are not opening, so you cannot learn. You are listening, okay, I am explaining here. So what is what you don't know. So when if you are listening correctly, if you are concentrating, you can give easily answers instead of study number of times, instead of reading number of times. So like that, concentrate on the subject. This is very important. Otherwise, it is a very difficult to give the answer because the exams are computer based. So unless you have the knowledge in the mind, you cannot give the answer. So like that, so many ending type rollers study is there. Box type roller study is there, V-shaped roller study is there. The studies also will be fixed on the bracket to give support. Why we are giving these studies? Studies already we discussed. Why we are giving support for these with the studies? Roller study we are giving, then end type we are giving, then box type we are giving. V-shaped study is there. The V shape is like this. For example, the V is like this. In this, the diameter is held here and the tool comes like this. That is V-shaped study. This will give better surface finish because 2-point contact here. The job will not go up, will not come down. So for that purpose, the finishing just touch. Don't give more force, just touch. So that is to improve the surface finish. Then roller study is used the burning surface finish. that means that also good surface finish when you are using that rollers end type or front type. చివర పెడుతున్నారా రోలర్స్ ముందు పెడుతున్నారా అదొకటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. when you are using, if you keep that one in the mind, you can give the answers. You see in the figure, so the figure will be given in the examination whether the rollers are advanced to the tool, whether the rollers are behind to the tool. While observing the figure, you must understand that the tool will be behind the tool or advance the rollers, behind the rollers or advance the rollers. That is important. Then V-shaped one, opposite will come. So these are the points I explained. How it works, I will show you that turret mechanism. Already I explained, cams are there, spring is there, then that cams lift that one, then the forks are there to give correct position. These are all there, and locking lever will be there, the stoppers are there, everything I will show you. I will open today maximum. I will open and I will explain. So this is the lesson what we discussed. Ending type roller steady tool holder, then tangential type ending type in the roller steady tool holder, then ending type steady rollers, then roller box turning tools. These are all we used. In case of turning, how we are doing? So what is the turning? Turning is producing a cylindrical shape. Then curvature comes radius tools, form tools. Then grooves comes channel model, that is grooving tools, like that. All operations will be there. Go through it. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Only 3-4 minutes you have time. Okay. మనకు మార్క్ వచ్చింది కదరా, తీసేద్దాం. టైం ఎంతైంది?